Hi mga ka-sisters! For today's video, manood po kami ng Miss Gay with Mai. Samahan niyo po kaming manood. Ayan, buti kahit medyo late kami, naumpisahan namin. Candidate number 2 na yata yan or 3. At least nakarating ng on time.
3 hours of traveling from a hometown town to your barangay. Barangay 176, Caloocan City. Wala hong palakpakan dyan. Thank you so much. According to the book of Genesis, that God created man, and that was Adam. But since Adam was sad and lonely, that's why he created woman, and that was Eve. A pleasant evening to each and everyone for you to be able to be the best in national costume. It is not how wonderful, how colorful, how elegant, or even how big your costume is. It is on how you will deliver, and let the panel board of judges analyze what does your national costume really means. Ladies, Mr. Raisa Magapagal, and yes, indeed, I am proud to say that I am a summa cum laude graduate from AB Computer University, one of the gorgeous faces in showbiz industry, ang nag-iisang anak ni Onanay at ang tunay na lira sa Encantadia. Bakit hindi po natin sabay-sabay palakpakan at hiyawan ang inyong nag-iisang Miss Mikey Quintos? Kikitas believe in a saying na ang pagiging paglakay naman po ay hindi naging masama sa mata ng manila.
Ganyan pag lagi talo.
Talo ko lang sa kanila eh.
Kung may kapal, bagus kung hindi po kami ang gagawa ng sarili namin, ikasasama muli.
Nandito rin ang tunay na kawangis ni Miss Kim Chu. Ayan ang Kim Chu ng North Caloocan, si Karel. At ang mga Disney princess. Pasensya na mga sisa kung ibang music natin ay mute kasi na-copyright claim na ako ng ilang beses. So sayang talaga yung mga videos ko. Hope you understand, guys. Yeah, voice over muna. Enjoy watching.
Celebration of man's victory, talent, and inspiration. Inspiring the luckiest candidate tonight, good evening those. Standing in front of you is a young and fresh Dabawenya and this 17 years old stunner. My name is Patricia Chen. I'm honored and proud and stand and represent from the Pearl Gateway to Northern Mindanao, Misamis Oriental! This is a pageant. This blue allowed me to stand by the name. Ang babaeng sangring nanalo sa Encantadia at nag-iisang kapatid ni Jack Roberto, pati sabay-sabay palakpakan at iyawan. Your one and only, Miss Tanya Lopez.
Kasi perfectly me. This is simply mean. What you see is definitely what you get. A glorious evening to each and every one, ma'am, sir. My name is Jenta Nalion, a 19 years old stunner. Ang inyong baba kong baby nagsasabing, ako po ang babaeng bawal pagkahawakan dahil bakit din ang bitiwan. Babaeng bawal pagkatitigan, baka inyong manamanapin. In a sense to me, ngunit hayop ang dating. Christine Reyes, na nag-iiwan sa inyo ng isang pick-up line. Pader ka ba? Pader ka ba? Pader ka ba? Kaiye.
Correira guy, one of the orga. Ayan po siya. Okay, let's proceed to our next lovely candidate.
body without a soul. Or should I say, what is beauty if your brain is empty? My name is Riley O'Brien, who is truly all the way from Novaliches, Quezon City. But tonight, let me just tell you, yes indeed, I may not be a real Filipino, but my heart says that I am a real Filipino. Pero the image of ang babaeng bawal yung hawakan, baka hindi niyo na mabitawan. Ang babaeng inosente sa tingin, ngunit hayop sa dating. Sabay-sabay po nating palakpakan si Miss Jackie Rai. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, I will mark my own history. The thing that I've thought to be an elusive dream will answer to its perfect realization. What a glamorous evening, ladies and gentlemen. A girl who's naked in your eyes, a fresh and indeed innocent 23 years of age stunner, who graduated magna cum laude with a degree of Bachelor of Secondary Lagas Dancing Queen. This is your one and only, Sue Ramiro. The greatest way in order for us to show gratitude to God and to people is to accept everything with joy. Because a joyful heart is a heart that is full of love. Now we all thank you so much and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Ang hindi humiyaw mawawalan ng ka-Valentine's. Again, let us always remember what the heart feels means that is your passion. In which, ladies and gentlemen, I am very proud to say that I am one of the talent and casting directors of the #1 TV network in the Philippines, which is ABS-CBN. And yes, one of the beloved contracted artist of the said network. Minsan niyo pong napanood sa teleseryeng We Will Survive bilang si June at ang gumanap na strawberry sa buhay ni Sarah sa teleseryeng Doble Cara. Binibining Pilipinas Universe 2009, ang inyong nag-iisang Juanita Banana, ang nag-iisang best friend ni Dr. Jill sa The Broken Marriage Vow. Bakit hindi po natin sabay-sabay palakpakan at hiyawan ang nag-iisang Binibining Pamela Bianca? Naglipanan na po ang kasamaan at kriminalidad sa lipunang ating ginagalawan. Kaya, samahan niyo po akong likumin ang 7 Dragon Balls. Nasa akin na po ang 4. Kulang na lamang po ng 3. Kaya sabayan niyo po akong banggitin ng mahiwagang orasyon. Mekeni, dug-dug do re mi. Mekeni, dug-dug do re mi.
Naked in your eye is a fresh and indeed innocent 19 years old stunner, hailing truly all the way last from the biggest and the largest barangay nowadays, Barangay 176, North Caloocan City. But since this is a pageant, distinguished panel board of judges, and to the audience for tonight's competition, let me stand by the name of your one and only TNT Tawag ng Tanghalan Champion 2018. Opo, ako nga po ang nag-iisa, Jenny Birdie, na ang taong nagpapakataas ay siyang ibinababa at ang taong nagpapakababa ay siyang ibinataas. By the way, my real name is Dale Del Monte. Thank you and good evening.
Ano yung grupo nyo? Brigid Girl. Sige tayo na.
Shoutout ko may ano, kay
Go.
asawa ko.
Asawa mo? Oh my God. Sino yun?
Ano na ako maamoy, asawa na ako.
Okay, okay.
Hi guys, support my everything Purigit girls. Thank you so much.
Mama.
Follow po ng page namin.
Burikid Girls? Okay, okay, okay.
Follow my page, Purigit girls.
Okay, push. Thank you.
Na pumunta sa isang event pero naka-deck shirt po siya, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh my God, that's sexy.
Yes. Talikod po.
Talikod.
Belo, talikod. Ay! Hindi mo pwede ulit.
Ayan, ganyan.
Taas! Wala pinagkakaguluhan, ma.
Hashtag that I think is essence of love. We actually think that if we heard the word love, the first thing that comes in our mind is love for our parents, love for love for our friends, and love for our partners. But for me, the essence of love is if we could know how to love one another. Why do I think so, ladies and gentlemen? We are living in a society that growth mentality is existing, full of judgmental, criticism, and discrimination. But if we could know how to love one another, if we could love each and every single individual, no matter who they are and what they are, then definitely we will have a better place to live in. Because if we know how to love, then definitely we can live in peace and harmony, which our humanity really needs. Always remember,
Hashtag
camaraderie.
camaraderie. Ibig sabihin, makikibagay sa mga kasama natin sa buhay. Parang kaibigan. Dalawang klase ang kaibigan. May kaibigan ka makasama habang buhay, may kaibigan ka klase sa iyong sarili. Ngunit iisa lang ang nagmamahal sa iyo. Kundi ang Diyos lang. Ang nagmamahal sa iyo ng buong puso kung anong kasariang ka meron ka. Dahil kahit kailan, hindi mawawala ang pagmamahal para sa iyo ng Diyos.
Companionship. Ladies and gentlemen, this is very relevant to all the people nowadays, from the younger generation as well to adults. Why? Because of the discriminations and criticisms, what is the most important thing that we can do is to have the word companionship. Because I strongly believe that whatever challenges that you will be facing, if you have this hashtag companionship, definitely all negativity will be turned into positive things. So always remember this, that companionship is something to do with the personality. And that companionship as a personality would bring aspect and would boost the confidence of the people who is actually having this.
Responsibility ko sa ating bansa is maging bakla. Why? Ang dami ko natutulungan masaya ngayon, ang gabi, at nakikita ko ang ngiti ng aking pamilya, nandiyan sa tabi, and ang aking mga kaibigan na sumusuporta, especially my manager. Ang responsibilidad ko bilang isang bakla ay tulungan ang mga taong naghihirap. Bilang isang bakla, nagrasa ko ang kahirapan, pagkusman ang kalmang ko sa aking tatay na stroke na po, and my mother is tinatayo na lang po kami sa sarili niyang paa, nag-isa na lang po siya, nagtatrabaho para sa amin, and I thank you.
Hashtag pollution. Lagi natin tatandaan mga mahal ko mga manonood na kailangan natin alagaan ang ating inang kalikasan. Dahil kung hindi natin ito alagaan, saan pa tayo maninirahan? Lagi natin pakatandaan na ang ating kalikasan ay kayang-kayang mabuhay kahit wala tayo. Ngunit tayo, never tayo mabubuhay na wala ang ating kalikasan. Yun lang.
It's pageantry, which is happening right now. Pageantry is what we call a platform to each and every individual. There is a pageantry for women, there is a pageantry for men, and there is a pageantry for all LGBT community. You know what? Nowadays, pageantry, before, pageantry is what we call having fun, giving out our voices. But nowadays, pageantry become worse because of what we call protesta, pandadaya. Pageantry become worse. The essence of pageantry, we already forgotten. Mamahong ang pagrespeto, pagmamahal, o pagbilang isang tao sa mga manonood at sa mga kapwa o kandidata. Ladies and gentlemen, even we lose or we win on pageantry, we should acknowledge it because that is what we call sportsmanship. Lagi ho din nating pakatatandaan. I would end this answer by saying, sometimes it's not about winning, it's about losing and enjoying the show. Thank you.
Warming judges, hashtag global warming. Go.
A question worded or expressed illicit information or doubt about the truth or the validity of something is how exactly we define the word question in a dictionary. That is why I want to recognize what a beautiful hashtag that is coming from you, sir. Way back 2018, I was hailed as the ambassadress of DENR at Katarman, Northern Samar. That institution really taught us that we really need to protect our environment because global warming is, we are really experiencing global warming nowadays. Let us always remember this, ladies and gentlemen. We must always practice not just only 3 R's, but also 4 R's. Reuse, reduce, recycle, and most especially, we need to respect our environment. Let us always remember what Sister Teresa have said. Clean our environment as we clean our home. Love our nature as we love our parents. Thank you.
Hashtag environment, in which we always have to remember that when we say a hashtag or define a specific word, environment is the society or is the nature or is the community that we're living in. It doesn't necessarily mean that when you are on a specific place just like this, it is already considered as just a spot or as a mass or as a place, but rather it is considered to be as an environment. So ladies and gentlemen, let us always remember that when we say environment, we always have to put this very wonderful word in which it defines one's perception on the universe that we are all revolving at. So ladies and gentlemen, that word is no other than RESPECT, the word respect. If we respect our environment, ladies and gentlemen, therefore, we are going to be disciplined enough to be a better person or a better version of ourselves. We will be contributing to the betterment of the society that we live in. Those trashes, those garbages that we throw, if we are disciplined enough and if we have respect to the environment, then therefore we're going to throw it properly. Our environment or other mother nature, we cannot live, but our mother nature or our environment can live without us.
In which I think corruption only happens when we think of ourselves, when we think of the benefit of the corruption itself, and most important is that we are stealing the so-called yaman ng bayan. Bakit nga ba nangyayari ang tinatawag nating korupsyon? Minsan, sisi tayo ng sisi sa gobyerno natin kung ano ang nangyayari sa bansa natin. Ngunit ikaw bilang Pilipino, patuloy mong binoboto ang isang tao, wala na bang ibang ginawa sa bansa natin kundi kunin ng pera at yaman ng ating iboto natin kung sino ang karapat-dapat, ang may tunay na credential, at higit sa lahat ay may malasakit sa kapwa. Because after all, being a true citizen of the Filipino is having the so-called patriotism. And when we say patriotism, it is the deep love for one's country. Because after all, let's always remember the saying, huwag mong tanungin ang bayan mo kung anong magagawa nito para sa iyo. Pagkusing tanungin mo ang bayan mo, ano ang magagawa mo. Pagkusing tanungin mo ang sarili mo kung anong magagawa mo para sa bayan mo.